Well, hello, all my amazingly beautiful Aquarius friends. My name is Libra Empress, and we're going to be discussing your tarot for today. Now, remember that this is a general reading, and this is for yours as well as for my entertainment. And also, please don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and share. That way, you'll always be up to date with the content that I produce, and you'll be a part of our family, alright? Alright, let's get going, shall we? I decided, instead of doing the 3-card thing right now, I was going to do a couple other layouts. We're going to start off with the gravestone layout, okay? So, here we go. Now, this card represents a central question in your life, Aquarius. The question is, the Queen of Hazards. Is there going to be enough money? Am I going to make enough money? Am I going to succeed and get everything I want and need? Am I going to be able to grow within my business? Ignore that. I was watching Flash while shuffling. This card represents unforeseen forces acting on that question. So, you are feeling a little bit defeat and like severing ties. You're feeling like quitting, huh? Yeah. This card represents how other people affect you. Because the thing is that when they try to affect you, you're able to bring out your Emperor mode. Your Aries energy, right? You're able to bring order out of chaos, which is awesome, Aquarius. This card represents circumstances affecting your life. You're trying to come at peace with someone, come together with someone, compromise, balance, and harmony. Someone you haven't talked to in a long time. This card represents who or what is available to help you. That's the thing, it's a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, whoever this is. They're going to help you be able to be responsible, full of determination, and start a new beginning. They also, if you need food, help with like a job, rent, you name it, anything. They have this inside scoop, which is awesome. This card represents the outcome of this question. Yeah, you're going to be juggling a lot of responsibility, but it's going to be worth it in the end. Alright, now, let's shuffle and do the eyeball layout. I'll do the 4 shuffles, seems about legit, right? 2, 3, 4. Okay. Now, the eyeball is, okay, so basically the eyeball layout is this. It's hard to think long-term when you're in the middle of an all-out war. Short-term thinking of this order of the day, and the eyeball offers a glimpse at the month ahead. Alright? So think of it like that eyeball that the 3 sisters share in Greek or Roman mythology, right? You know, the ones that use the scissors to cut the thread of each individual and then their life ends or something, right? You know what I'm talking about if you're into history. Alright, now this card represents the previous month. Last month you were very indecisive, trying to see from everybody's point of view, which was hard. Okay. This card represents an overview of this month. So this month you're going to be working your ass off. You're getting money. This card represents the first week. So last week you were dealing with an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, someone who's bold, impetuous, and an adventurer. Ooh. This is in a normal deck it would be the player card, but in my deck he's the Knight in Shining Armor. Him and the Knight of Cups are reversed in my deck. Okay. This card represents the second week. So, there are going to be rewards this week if it hasn't already happened. That's awesome. Celebration. This card represents the next week. So, you're going to be completing tasks, right? You got the willpower. This card represents the fourth week. So, the fourth week is that there's going to be mysteries and secrets, and you've got to look within into your intuition. Okay. Slide that out a little. Okay. This card represents possibilities for the next month. So, yeah, you're still going to be juggling responsibilities hardcore, but it'll be worth it in the end. Okay? Now, let's do the next one, next layout, which is called the Severed Head layout. 7 cards still, huh? Okay. Gosh, for a Sunday night, it's really busy at my work. People are driving by like nuts. I think in Utah, it would be a lot mellower. There's not a whole lot of stuff that's open, but whew. Okay. Okay. This card represents the primary issue in your life. The issue is that you want peace and contentment, and you're seeming to not be able to get it. Okay. This card represents the distant past. So, you were getting what you wanted with your money, but you weren't getting what you needed out of a situation. Alright? Which sucks. I'm sorry. Well, this goes over here. This card represents the recent past. Hold on a minute. Excuse me. Someone watching has allergies, huh? Last reading, it was happening to me too. Okay. This is your recent past. You let go of the baggage and you're trying to get an extra pep in your step and start over. This card represents the present. So you're bored with your situation. Tell me who isn't. Like, seriously. Okay. This card represents the immediate future. The future is that you're having to either deal with this Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, or, you know, this king could be the one asking you to think about when you make that decision using your heart instead of just going emotionless, okay? Weigh the pros and cons. This card represents factors that will affect the outcome of the issue. So, you're going to have Libra, Gemini, Aquarius coming in, and they're going to say some shit. Bold, impetuous, lack of emotion. They're going to kind of shake your world. Make you think from a different perspective. Okay. This card represents the outcome. Outcome is that you're being saved, rescued. Woohoo! Success. Hell the freak yeah. Now, let's talk. Let's see, I did all of those. We're going to do the 3-card spread like we always do. And you get to watch me shuffle that, which is a tragedy because it takes forever for me to. Sorry. Find out what's going on in your past, present, and future. Beautiful Aquariuses. Okay. Page of Hazards for past. 2 of Swords for current. You're currently indecisive. And your possible future is the King of Cups. Okay. I'm sorry I'm so quiet. Alright, let's get that fourth pile going, huh? Okay. You remember the deal on this one, right? Past, present, future, or possible future, right? And then the fourth pile is all the energy between past, present, and future. I won't know where it goes, but you will. If it resonates, it resonates. If it doesn't, it doesn't, okay? Then I got the bottom of the deck, and after this, we'll do the heart layout, the broken heart layout. Okay. Aquariuses. Past energy, you were dealing with someone who's a page of hazard, someone who has the stock tips, new beginnings and whatnot, right? But you found out there was a Three of Swords, definite betrayal there, which left you juggling the burdens and responsibilities, and you didn't think that it was possible, but you were able to finally come together and talk to this person. They tried to sway you into thinking that what they did was your fault, right? Well, if you had done this, I wouldn't have done that. It's all your fault. Boo hoo hoo. You never give me the attention I need. You're like, I give you enough attention. But you were able to come together. But in your head, currently, you're at a indecisive. You don't know what to do with this party girl. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. But you are gaining, you're gaining patience and progressing through work or this relationship, right? But this person's left you in a bit of a possessive, selfish state where you don't want to take care of their needs anymore, right? Or you don't want to let them go because you love them, but at the same time they were cheating on you, and they're, you know, you're kind of a shut in right now, right? Future, you're being called to look at the decision that you're gonna have to make with love in your heart, right? Well, if they really loved me, they wouldn't have done this. Why would they have done this? I thought they loved me. Or they still love me. They're just kind of running around, making a muck of everything. They'll come back. They always come back. What are you, a doormat, Aquarius? No, you're fucking not a doormat, okay? You deserve the best, and you know you do, okay? You are fucking amazing inside and out. You've got the most beautiful soul. When I tell you you're beautiful, I'm not talking about your exterior. Your exterior is beautiful too, but I'm actually talking about your soul. And if you don't put a stop to this bullshit, Aquarius, they're gonna try and dim your light, gaslight you, manipulation, toxic bullshit, right? But in the future, you're gonna be dealing with this Aries, Leo, or Sag. This is, I don't think this is the okay. Normal deck, this is the player card. In my deck, he's not the player card, okay? He's your everything. He, she, whatever, right? He, because he's a he on my cards, but his energy could be fluid between male and female. Make sense? Because we're always transferring through the deck. You're dealing with a Libra and the court system. You're fighting for your kids, trying to get a divorce. And once you do that, luck, fate, and destiny has your back. It's going to be awesome. It really is, Aquarius. Now, fourth pile here. What they did left you a little confused. You have options, though, and you need to make a decision because you deserve this 9 of Cups. You actually deserve a 10 of Cups. All the love in the world, okay? This is wishes, dreams, fulfillment. You know what I mean? Then you're done with the King of Swords. This could be you stepping into that energy. You're being stubborn with them, right? And you want a group effort. You got your wish fulfillment card here, Aquarius. Hell yeah. You're becoming victorious, but not from... Hold on. Oh, this is going to be a bit of a roller coaster. I hope that... Okay. So you're being victorious, right? You dealt with the fact that they're deceiving you, and they're probably lying to the courts and telling them what a shitty person you are, which is a fucking lie, that in of itself, okay? But you are going to win. You're traveling in Cancer energy, releasing all the mental baggage. Oh, fuck yeah. Yeah, you were waiting. You're waiting for the cavalry to arrive. You're balancing harmony and justice and everything else. It's the death of that marriage, that situation, so you can begin something new. Someone new has passion for you. Oh, hell yes. You got motivation. But you're kind of still stuck in your head. You know, trapped. You feel like a victim. But ultimately, once you let go, you'll be able to step into the Fool card. Okay? There's a difference between the fool and a fool. A fool is an insult. The fool is a high regard. You'll have extra pep in your step, and all your mental baggage will have been gone because you said, sayonara, motherfuckers, and you skimped out. You got your pentacles. You took custody of them kids. You won. You were the better parent. You're the better person. Not to say that you're above them, okay? But in regards to who's going to raise your children and what's going to happen, yeah, okay? That's how it's going. Now, some shit's been said. You've had to say it. This is at the bottom of the deck. Okay? And this was not easy. This was not easy, Aquarius. But you cut them down with your Ace of Swords. Okay? You told them where the bear shit. You did, though, however, you thought about what you were going to say and how you were going to say it to who you're saying it to. You didn't want to walk on eggshells, oh fuck no, but you didn't want to be an asshat about it, but at the same time, you needed a clean break. They were breaking your heart, and you fucking deserve better. You do. And don't you dare tell me you don't. Okay? We're a Zodiac family. I can tell when you're down. Now, broken heart. Real quick before I have to go do my 9 o'clock patrol. Because I'm running like 2 minutes late. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Alright. Alright. Here's how it's going. This card represents the central issue of your relationship. Yeah, you had to step it up. Be a sharp-tongued and scrupulous bitch to them. Okay? Don't feel ashamed for stepping into your bitch shoes. You're a queen. Fuck yeah. This card represents how you see the other person. You see them. Yeah, you did see them. Okay? As someone who's very independent, prosperous, centered in one way or another, and an entrepreneur. But they pulled some shit on you, right? And you're still brokenhearted about them. This card represents how they see you. They see you as someone saying, fuck you later, alligator, I'm out. And you are. You're taken and you're leaving. Because you know you deserve better. This card represents the unknown influence on your relationship. You're full of anxiety and hopelessness. You are, and they probably are too. Because they don't know what they did, or do they? They know what they did. They just don't know how to deal with the fact that they pulled the shit that they pulled. And doing that is not an excuse. Blaming you for what they did was not a fucking excuse. Alright? Not an excuse. It was a choice. It was a choice that they decided to validate with someone else. It's just like doing drugs. Well, they can't help it. Or being an alcoholic. They can't help it. Yeah, you can. You can choose to say no. If you know, sometimes it's hard to say no. Take this for example. Alright? In my family, I have a long line of people who are addicts. Okay? That means if I were to start drugs, it would be really hard to break free. So I don't. Does that make sense? I don't even like taking aspirin. When I went to the hospital to give birth to my son, and they were like, we're going to give you a shot. And I said, oh yeah? You are, huh? Well, guess what? If you're going to give me a shot, make sure that that shit's not addictive so I don't end up hooked after popping this baby out. Obviously, I was younger and I didn't know no better, okay? But the point is that it's a choice. And a lot of people are suffering with mental illness and having a hard time dealing with life, yeah. But they choose to go to that in order to satiate the pain. Is that the right word? I don't know. I'm probably sounding stupid. I'm sorry. But you know what I mean, okay? There's a lot of anxiety here. This card represents where you want the relationship to go. You want to make a choice, but you're having a hard time. Okay? This card represents who can help your relationship. Obviously, you can, because you're fighting for what's yours. Okay? And you're not giving up. This card represents the challenges in your relationship. They're puppet mastering you, Aquarius. They're pulling your strings. And this card represents the outcome of your relationship. It's going to be a lot of more deception if you don't let it go. But this is a general reading, so it might not be for everyone. Do you understand what I mean? So what I suggest is you find someone to do a personal tarot reading to be able to help guide you, okay? Because this is a general, and yeah, a lot of points will fit, and it's freaky as fuck, especially when you turn on YouTube and do a tarot reader, and they tell you stuff that like you didn't think that anybody would know what was going on, and it was like a special window into your soul. You know, it's freaky. But at the same time, you know, you feel alone and you don't know how to talk about what's going on, especially if you don't have anybody to talk to about the situation that you're going through. And then suddenly you start watching tarot reading videos and you realize, hey, this tarot reader understands me. And I've got chills up my spine and my soul is tingly. Like, holy fuck a duck, right? Don't really do that. But that's just a saying to a song from the 90s or better. Probably further back. I don't know. Anyway, what I'm saying is that seek a personal tarot reading. Okay? As for, you can leave a comment and let me know how you're doing. But I will let you know now that after I get done with this reading, my mind will go blank and I won't remember what I read. Okay? I'm in this moment for a minute, but once I put these cards away, when I put the cards away I don't know what to name your guys' title. Because I don't know what happened. Okay? I've got severe PTSD and memory loss, so I try to keep up, but sometimes remembering shit is hard. Like, I'm having a hard time spelling all the damn zodiac signs. Whew, holy crap. Right? So, back on topic, sorry. Find a personal tarot reading. Someone you trust, love, and adore, and have them do it. I do personal tarot readings, but not a lot of people ask for them from me. But I don't know why. They're only $5. I'm a cheapo. I give you what you want. Even more, actually. I don't take it to another channel. I'm rattling on. I'm surprised you guys have stayed with me this long. I love you. Thank you so much for listening to me. Please be safe and know that you are not a fucking doormat. Okay? I love you, my beautiful aquas. Bye.